This man got me up at 2 o'clock in the morning, frying fish again. Cooking grits again. I put way more water in these. So, you know, when they thicken up, they'll be the consistency I want instead of keep having to add water. As soon as it started boiling, I put it on low and I ain't turn it back up. And deviled eggs. I'm about to peel the eggs now for the deviled eggs. I guess the fish and grits was a hit last night. The kids and my man say they were so good, so, and they love the deviled eggs. So I'm gonna try to take my time on these, and hopefully these won't be ugly. But once I start peeling them and they ugly, I just say F it at that point. Alright, all of them not ugly, but a couple of the ones that are ugly, I am going to put them in this pickled juice, this hot sausage juice. Sure am. I don't want to hear anything about me not using my cutting board, okay? And you know my Sprite got to be close by. So I got 12 here. This is 6 eggs, but you know when you cut it in half, it's 12. And I'm going to get the little ugly ones, like I said, and put in the pickle juice, then dump all these shells out. Dumping it right over the bowl. Like that, like so. One piece broke off there. Probably was one of the thin pieces. And yes, I can put it in a Ziploc bag, but I'm just going to scoop it out with a spoon, so it's not going to be drizzled out pretty. My man's calling me back on FaceTime now. Well, he just hung up. Wonder where he is with my case of Sprites. Thought he was coming on lunch break. Guess not. I'm going to go ahead and add my mustard in here. Yeah, make sure y'all shake it all the way down. Otherwise, you're going to have water in your eggs. Y'all know I have to have Hellman's mayo. Mustard, I don't care. I like French's, but I can have any brand mustard. Ketchup, it has to be Heinz. I can't get none of that other stuff. It tastes different to me. I even got the vegan mayo. It don't taste bad. It really just don't taste like anything, but I'm going to use the rest of this. So, let's get it. Let's go ahead and let's see if I can open this with one hand. Y'all know I eyeball everything. Put me a little salt and pepper in here. I may have to add more mayo, but I do that as I go. Just like I do my cornbread and everything else. Or mustard is what I meant to say, because I just put the mustard on there. But yeah, I eyeball it, mash it up, stir it up. If it's still thick, add some more of your condiments. Simple as that. I gotta shake this up off camera because I can't do it with one hand. I'll put some more mayo and ketchup. Some black pepper. Ooh, about to sneeze. About sea salt. Ooh, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. I might put a little dope on here, but that can wait. Break this yolk up and mix it up, but I can't do it with one hand. If you don't mind lumps, then you're good. I'm not using a blender. With the back of the spoon, I was just mashing down with the back of the spoon like the big pieces of yolk to flatten them out, and then held the bowl and stirred it real tight while I'm holding it sideways like this to beat the sides. Just got a little bit on my thumb. You could taste it like that too. Perfect. I'm gonna start putting it in these egg whites, and then put my paprika on top. Smoked paprika. Just sprinkle it over the top, honey, and you are done. I don't like relish and all that extra stuff in mine. I just do it plain and simple. But if I go to like a gathering or something and it has relish in it, I'll eat it. I just prefer not to have it in there. Pickles and all that stuff. That's a lot of paprika on some of them, but they gonna eat it. A little better this time, though. I can see. You want cheese in yours? He in a rush to go back to work, so he already grabbed a couple deviled eggs. Really? Regular sliced cheese? We celebrating every holiday over here. We got the Halloween dumpster diving and penny plates. There you go, Sarai. We got the Christmas tablecloth Lonnie put on here.
Yay.
Man, we finna use these plates. I got some spoons too somewhere. We gonna use these year round. It's gonna be Halloween 2026 before we stop using these until they gone. Dang, you saying that fish up?
Cause your fish is amazing.
Thank you, girl.
Look at me.
Let me see. That's what I'm doing, girl.
Yay.
Let me rinse this out. Make sure ain't no shells in here.
It's gotta be spicy eggs.
No, they're not. These pickled sausages, people call them hot sausages, but they're not spicy at all. They're just like vinegary more than anything. Look at the little pieces of egg whites I got floating in there. Alright. That is the end. I'm gonna fix me a small Halloween plate too and go in here and find a movie to watch. Y'all don't wake me up this early no more and late at night to fry no fish and grits. You better stretch it and make it last. Make it last forever and ever. Look at these darn kids. So yeah, that's the end, y'all. Y'all know I be telling y'all I don't cook every day, despite what y'all think. I do not cook every day, honey, because I order out real quick. You heard me. But I am gonna hit a few stores for you guys tomorrow because I'm behind on a few sales. 90% off sales, 75% off sales, some more penny shopping. However, there was not a penny list for this past Tuesday, and if y'all have been watching all of my other videos, I've mentioned it a few times that there may not be a penny list for this week, which was January 2nd, I believe Tuesday was, because there was a holiday. Anytime there's a holiday within that same week or the day before the sale is supposed to change, they normally don't have a penny list for that week. They normally will skip that week, if that makes sense. So by I think I got my dates right. Let me look on my computer real quick. This my man said it's Wednesday, but I think it's Thursday morning now. Let me look. So yeah, the first was on Monday. So that was a holiday, New Year's Day. So normally the sales change every Tuesday. Rather there's a new penny list Tuesday, or the sales drop and go from 50 to 70, and whatever was on 70 for that prior week goes to 90. So everything stayed the same this past Tuesday because there was a holiday. It's always been like that, but sometimes it'll surprise and it'll penny, or items will penny the following day or that week after the holiday. So you just never know with Dollar General, because let me eat these grits. I'm just holding them. They getting cold in there. So that's why there was no new penny list for this week. However, newbies, don't fret. That's the only thing that happens on Tuesdays, and not even every Tuesday, as I just explained. Only a new list of penny items come out on Tuesday. There is no such thing as penny day. No such thing as penny day. A lot of newbies think that. Ooh, these grits are so good and smooth like I like them. But you can penny shop any day and every day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and repeat. You know, because and the reason why I rarely go out on Tuesdays, I always tell you guys this, is because a lot of newbies are out on Tuesdays. And say, for instance, just for an example, Halloween plates. We're just going to say just Halloween plates. An example now, if I say, hey, today's Monday, right? Like, it's really Thursday morning, but just pretend like it's Monday. And I say, hey, Halloween plates are pennying tomorrow. All the newbies are going to be running to every Dollar General they can to look for Halloween plates. Whether it's the clearance aisle, the seasonal aisle, the regular aisle, in a buggy where they got the clearance stuff at, wherever it's at in the store, they're going to run and get those plates. However, they forget to look for last week's penny items. What if Mother's Day penny last week, or lawn and garden, or purple dot, blue dot, red dot, green dot, whatever. They only look for the current penny list, or the items that penny that day. So that's why I'm so successful. Every time I go to the store, it may not be nothing I want or anything I want or need, but I'm always going to find a penny item, honey. Always going to find a penny, especially if I take my time and really look. So this is why I always tell you guys, I don't go by the penny list. I mean, if y'all tell me, hey, such and such is on the penny list tomorrow, I'll be like, okay, thank you, I appreciate it, and I'll keep it in my mind. So when I am looking in the store, instead of having to scan everything, if they say Pringles a penny, and I may have skipped those Pringles and wasn't going to scan those, but because one of y'all told me it was on the list, I'm going to say, hey, somebody told me Pringles is on the list. Let me scan these really quick. Now I found me some Pringle pennies, you know? So something like that. But as far as looking at the email or getting the hookup with the person that used to send me the list or anybody, wait, people still send it to me, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't go after the list anymore. Like, be hard up for like, oh my God, I need to see the list. I'm gonna go penny shopping with or without the list. That's what the app is for. Scan, scan, scan. All right, y'all, I'm finna get on up out of here. Toodles. Go to bed.